Welcome to our channel. Today we how to set up Trello sales pipeline automation with Butler, quick tutorial step by step clearly. Open Trello and navigate to your sales board. Ensure you have the Butler power-up enabled. Click on the Butler button located at the top of your board. Select the Create a Command option from the drop-down menu. Choose Card buttons to automate actions on individual cards. Name your command, such as Move Card to Next Stage. Set a trigger like when a card is moved to a specific list. Now, define what should happen next. Choose the action Move the card to list. Select the list that represents the next stage of your pipeline. Add any additional actions you want to occur, like adding a due date or assigning members. Click the Save button to store your new command. To create further automation, return to the Butler menu. This time, choose Board buttons for actions on the entire board. Name your board button appropriately. Select a trigger such as when a card is added to the board. Define an action to automatically categorize new leads. You can also set up automation for due dates. Create a command that sends a reminder if a card is nearing its due date. Review your automation commands regularly for effectiveness. Test each automation to ensure they function as intended. Make adjustments based on your sales process needs. With these steps, your Trello sales pipeline is now automated with Butler. Enjoy a streamlined workflow to manage your sales process effectively. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.